honey butter cornbread. Let me show you how I make mine. So into a bowl, I add all of my wet ingredients, my eggs, milk, buttermilk, and I also add my sugar at this moment. And then I mix everything until it's well combined. And then after that, I add 1 cup of cornmeal because my rule of thumb is I do not like dry cornbread at all. So to make it less dry and more fluffy, I do double the amount of flour to my cornmeal mixture. I add baking powder, not baking soda, baking powder, because you do need it to rise. And then I add my melted butter and I drizzle a little bit of honey. Do I know how much honey? No, you just add it until you feel good. And then this is my favorite thing to use when I bake, the Crisco shortening sticks. After I let my mixture sit for about 10 minutes, I add it to my pan. And then you want to make sure that it's evenly distributed throughout the pan. Bake it at about 400 degrees for about 30 minutes or so until it reaches your desired goldenness. And then in a separate bowl, you can add butter and honey and let that melt, and then pour it all over your cornbread after you pull it out of the oven and slice it into your desired pieces. And look at that. Nice and fluffy, buttery, just perfection.